Nonetheless, we do have his expert insights here for this one. Scott, good morning.
Huffing and puffing is correct, James. Yeah, definitely not as fit as the players out here on the two teams. Looking forward to this local derby to try and get a spot in the into the grand final later on.
Well, it is first use of the ball here with the Sharks and already getting into the backfield here and potentially a try coming. Was the touch there in time? Yes, it was.
Looking forward to it.
Here's Lucia Fields now driving towards the line. Oh, well drawn as well, and they got to ground very quickly. I think Andresen out there. Yes, it is. She gets first points on the board for the South Queensland Sharks. The pain away scoreboard, 1-0. Files drops it off. This is now the last, though. Files driving forward, back to Andresen, and once more she goes over. Touch comes. This will now be the last. Tiani Bryce, she can certainly throw one as well. And there it is on the spot. And another try coming here for the South Queensland Sharks. It's an onslaught to start this one. For the Inferno National Touch League semi-final in the Women's Open as they work it nicely through Pakoa here. Trying to evade the touch, and she's done exactly that.
Wow.
Well done, Pakoa. She's already stopped the try, and she brings exactly the gift that the Cobras need. At the line, it causes so many problems for defenders. Davis off the right foot. Big ball over the top. Oh, the dummy comes away. It's a Danny Davis masterclass. And diving in is Shani Valilla. That is special from the South Queensland Sharks. The ability to throw those rocket left and rights and right to lefts. Once more, she'll look to try and set something up here. They've done exactly that. Danny Davis, the draw and pass. She's just too good.
So far to take them to a 5-1 lead.
Here's Muir diving at the line. Did she get down in time? She's pretty adamant she certainly did. The touch is not going to be called, so yes, Meg Muir 100% spot on. Dropping it off, and now Curtis drives up to the middle. Andreasen finding Files once more, who really can motor and opens up a gap, and in she goes. Lucia, you got to stop that. That's too good. Big guns on the field now for them. Bryce Fields and also Danny Davis. They drive into the backfield here, looking to get the ball down. It's a beautiful setup once more. And Olivia Goodsill is the recipient of it, but Shani Valilla had cut them up and sets it up beautifully. Not to mention, the first person to make a comment about Hennessy's age was none other than Mark Tipple. As Files fires it over the top. Oh, yes. Well, forget all the shaming. There's nothing you can shame about that. Paige Markey. Absolutely, especially the lovely floating cutout ball. As Files picks it up, she can run the entire way. We know she's got plenty of pace. Snapped it off beautifully at the line. She'll ease up on a run now. She knows she's home and hosed. There's not a single person chasing. They've gone, nah, Lucia, you are indeed lightning, as Mark Tipple pointed out before. And that now reads 8-2 on the pain away scoreboard. This is the last play. A really good set from the Cobras. My over the top. Oh, it's brilliant stuff. What a try that is for the Cobras. Well, they might be potentially out of it in terms of booking a spot in the grand final, but that's still one of the better tries you'll see this tournament as Paige Folk goes in. Files drops it off. Ooh, slow release. However, it won't matter too much. Danny Davis, single digits as Files. Now launches it. Andresen Bryce from distance.
Try time.
A very long dive. She's a tall girl, and she's able to use the full length of her frame and stretch out from a long distance. And that does bring up double digits. 10-3 on the pain away scoreboard.
Yeah, so Tiani Bryce, Australian youth representative, and she's still very young. Sometimes overlooked by opposing teams. This time on the sweep. Dive short side, bang on the line. That's a great try.